righteous. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always striving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, check. Let go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Still going. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne, touchdown Washington. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Commanders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Corey Horton now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, it's Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Good. Crown left Yeti.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, back.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Is the line to gain as we hit third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Elliott on for the field goal. 45-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. He's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Thrust to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Washington.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
70. Let go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. 60 vices, 60 vices. Dragon 60. Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Look at this. They go with their tight end on third down. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Cup 19. Ready,
On second down, it's Daniel. As caught, that's Lane. And he's in! Jalen Lane! Touchdown, Commander. Actually now, attack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Moving to his right. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On second down, Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with fourth down coming up. will try it again. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A second down throw for Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
On third down, it's Hurts. It's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now Hurts on fourth down. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are back within 4. It is 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Daniels now on first down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a handoff, ETN, and he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold unhurt. Born to do it, they can do it on their turf. Oh Lord.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 68, Buffalo 18. Big Lion. Warrior 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. On fourth down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Bowers, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
17. Commanders 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Play action. Here's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
28 yards.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready? Gravity Lions, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's swung out to Etienne. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Etienne.
Travis Etienne down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Again, they give it to Etienne. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
180, 180.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
63, 63. Trummer. Hey, 73, 73. Kyle Leviani.
Third and long for Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This is taken at the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go. Cougar 19.
On play action, Daniels. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70. Hot
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. And let's go. Let's do set.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
63, 63, 63. Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73, 73.
To the air again. Hurts. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
73, 73.
Again, Hurts. He's got a man. That's Horton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. Hurts using the pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jake Elliott on.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit that in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check, Panthers.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Travis Etienne, touchdown Commanders. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
Hey, let's go. Round up, Jenny.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Get this complete to Horton. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Philadelphia.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On first down, it's Hurts. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Liking 18.
ETN now on first and 10. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Panther 60. Warriors 70.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll come up here first and 10. Now ETN. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The motion man here is Mitchell. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That one too far, over the end line. Overthrow, it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd down throw for Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, A give to ETN. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On play action, Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
On second down, it's Daniel. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10.
Viking 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Viking 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Keeping in the air, here's Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
18 Cardinals, Cougar 19. Check, 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 check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer.
Daniels to throw on second down. He's going to run it, and he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on third and goal.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's 4th and goal.
Michael Badgley on for the field goal.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will go all the way. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Down! Check! Check!
On the handoff, it's ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready!
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Check! Check! Panther! Panther 60! Panther 60! Hurt! Hurt! Ready!
Now, ETN. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Streak! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! Dragon 60! Ready!
They'll drop to throw. Pass caught. That's Lane. To the pylon. He's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
And he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles are going to open up the lead to 8.
Commanders 44.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. Check, hurt, 60 Bison. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll drop this for ETN. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80. Rig Lion. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete to ETN. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Here we go. Shot. Hurt. 60 Eagles. 60. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
Throwing again. Daniel. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Here's first down.
Here we go.
14-yard
70 Timberwolf. 70 Timberwolf.
ETN. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point
19
conversion.
Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Here's Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, this game could be over.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Bob Martin. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Viking 18. Let's go. 60 Vikings. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. Now he's loose again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Badgley's extra point is good, and the Commanders will go up by 7.
Commanders 59, Eagles 52.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone.
Silver. Go Silver, ready? Hey! Easy, 63, back!
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. So it's a win here for the Commanders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory.